Todd Anderson, the league leader in wins, preparing to take the hill. Can the ace deliver another gem in this one? It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And we're back. And on the mound today, Todd Anderson.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Gustavo Chavez leading things off and takes a strike. Anderson, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. To the right side, Luke. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Blaze Alexander stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. One out, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and there's two away.
batting third, the third baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, David Miranda. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And there's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
That one drifts inside. That one missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2-2 the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Orioles 1 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now here is Lawrence Butler. Anderson back to work. Just missed.
Ball. 2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. In the dirt. Nice pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Tyler Black now at the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First pitch misses. And there's
Nope.
a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Jeffrey Ness stepping in for the Rangers. Inside, ball one. Right through there for a strike. This to third. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Jimmy Richmond.
Just missed. Richmond throws left. That's right. 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Adley Rutschman, 2 for 8 in the series so far. Grounds one to short. Sends it to first. Rutschman retired.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Yoder.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Pickoff move to second. Richmond back on a dive. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Gustavo Chavez stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. That's outside. Ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And he grounds one to the right side. Luke on to first. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Orioles 4 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground, Smith. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The third baseman, number 13, David Miranda.
At the plate, David Miranda. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Going, gone. That one felt good. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall and allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball. Let that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So digging in, Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
And that one wrapped foul. That one at triple digits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's down and in.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Orioles 5 and the Rangers 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Jeffrey Ness.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Anderson back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first. Next up for Texas, Timmy Richmond. Doubled his first time up.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, out, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1.
The catcher, number 35,
Adley Rutschman stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Step off throw to first.
Oh, he's in there.
Richmond back in on a dive. Richmond at first, 1 gone. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Ball 2.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Struck him out looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Went down on strikes his first time through. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Texas. They're down here 5-1. back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. That clips the corner. Chavez measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in Panama. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Alexander in the box again, takes a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
David Miranda getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two, is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Going to count 1 and 2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 5-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And first offering is fouled off. And he blows that one by him at 100.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Hit in the air, left field. Alvarez in position. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler.
Now it's the DH, Tyler Black, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The Orioles leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And down on strikes he goes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here's the first baseman, Jeffrey Ness. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Amauri Carmona.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Anderson with double-digit strikeouts in this 7-inning start and just 1 earned run allowed.
Some really good work from him on the mound in this one, Boog. Maybe not dominant, but put together some good innings and gave him a shot to win. Nice pitching.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.